So Splatfest stuff's going on. This is what I was trying to. This is what I wanted to do last time, but unfortunately the net connection wasn't exactly great. So hopefully this time I'll be able to join now. What do you think?
Marvin?
Well, I thought that was gonna be a good introduction, but it turns out it wasn't. So, anyways,
I don't
hello
know.
everyone.
Hold on.
I'm Konetsu, that's Raishi. And I guess, well, technically, I'll just say this as to thank him for last time. I'm gonna go ahead and choose grass type partner Pokemon for this one to side with Shiver. I went ahead and chose it now so that I could change into it so that I could rack up some more points.
Can I be heard?
What?
No, never mind. I was just checking if I could be heard on.
I'm pretty sure you're heard on stream.
I heard myself. I also lost. Genji, so I guess Sojourn and Genji. Like, I get pretty good.
Oh, nice.
It's all how.
Oh, by the way, just so that everybody is familiar, not familiar rather. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with Splatfests now. I mean to say, what I meant to say is that, just so that everybody knows, the Splatfest, I believe, for this one will be on November 11, and it's obviously for Scarlet and Violet. It's the which one would be your favorite? Which one is the best starter partner Pokemon? Grass, fire, water. Shiver is grass. This is why I picked it, just for Raishi.
Why? Why'd you go for what I want?
Well, technically you helped me, so I gotta give you I gotta do you a solid and just pick your fave for once. Oh dear. Well, it's not one of our team at the very least, but it's on the other team, so hopefully for the next one at the very least it will connect. In any case, I chose it because you helped me, so I'll do you a solid and choose her for this one. In any case,
That's possible. Just me over. You waited for me to get out, and then. Yeah, if for those who don't know, both of our Wi-Fi's are pretty bad.
oh yeah.
That's just kind of a given.
Mhm.
Have to share a Wi-Fi. Others, so can't really
Yep.
do anything about it. This is one of the game for, and I am getting my kicked in Overwatch 2.
Yep.
Fortunately, this team we're going up against is pretty good. Either that or my team. I mean, either actually no. They have a Winston and a Roadhog and a Zenyatta and a or Cassidy, sorry.
Well, gee.
Appropriate. So anyways, for those who don't know, because I'm a Splatoon dummy, explain to them what's Splatoon.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows at this point, but basically it's just on November
Maybe the
11.
people who watch my video don't play Splatoon. It's like
Fair enough. Fair point. But I guess on November 11, everybody's gonna have a fight on to see which starter Pokemon is better. Fire, grass, or
basically
water.
Splatfest is when you pick a team and then you get to represent that team, and every time you win you get that team. That's basically what they were getting.
Yep.
Okay, so while my team is pushing them back, I'm not gonna heal you guys because you're all in front and we need to secure the objective. We barely have 2 seconds.
Yeah. And also
Did
the
we seriously
Splat
just lose? Yeah, of course.
the Splatfest also is in celebration of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is why it's themed this way.
To anyone who plays DPS in Overwatch, I'm sorry, but please do your job. Protect your support and follow the objectives. It doesn't matter what your KD ratio is. If you lose, you lose. Like I don't care. I don't have respect for anyone with high. Also, as you said that, I got a notification for Splatoon X Pokemon Splatfest from Nintendo of America.
Oh, well, there you go. That's what's happening.
So are you Sprigatito?
No, I'm
Quaxley fan? Or
I'm a Quaxley fan. Not that I don't like Big Man, of course. It's more so just I'll just do Raitia Solid for this one, since I picked Fry in the first one technically, even though I never really got to play on her team. Again, it wasn't your fault. It's more just like I did stuff that didn't really work. And it only just delayed the fact until I couldn't really do anything.
Let's just say CONETSU has a lot of things that you have to worry about. And it would be easier if you didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but rather them's the breaks indeed. But pretty much it's like, well, excuse my French, but rather if I don't take care of it, nobody else is gonna take care of it for me. I'm not. I don't really want to be treated like a princess in that regard. So we lost anyway. But
even though I kind of treat you that.
Do people buy clothes for other people and say that's how you treat people like a princess? Is that how it goes?
I mean, I don't know. Princesses don't exist right now. Or if there were, I would.
Don't they? I mean, a lot of people
out there.
I mean, a lot of people wear the shiny things.
I don't think that
people
immediately counts them as a princess.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they do cost a lot. There are a lot of the circle things. You know, when you look at the tag, you can see the circles.
Oh, yep.
And if there are more of it, then yeah.
This team is literally rushing into live fire.
So wouldn't that mean if you spend a lot, then you're a princess? Like if somebody spends a lot on you?
I mean, I can go along.
Why is there such a thing? The monarchy, isn't that what's difficult to explain about it? It has 2 wings and an antenna, sorry. Singular, not plural. Wait! So...
I wish they were that too.
So, is it 1 antenna or 2 antenna?
2 antennas.
Oh.
Yeah, not antenna. This team is horrible. They're literally at the first section. You guys will just keep running into fire.
Well, do you have a healer?
I'm the healer, but they keep running into gunfire.
Well, that's their
fault. How am I supposed to heal you when you're dead?
Well,
not mercy.
Yes. Well, that's entirely their fault, I think. If they're not, if they're not willing to cooperate with the one who's saving their lives, I suppose it's best to say, hey, you know, I don't want to heal you anymore.
I mean, they have why they hate being. I love being support, but I also hate it. People just don't know how to play with it. They just rush in thinking that they can carry an entire team and end up failing because they're not in the big league. They're playing in unranked league.
Oh yes. Does does your kill hit ratio matter in online?
I personally don't think so. A lot of people have put too much stake in it. And I don't mean the food. And I don't also mean the piece of wood.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Steak.
Steak?
Exactly.
Why must
Don't
do you do you eat that slab of meat if you win?
I'm not gonna explain that. At least not right now. I'm too focused.
Oh yes,
At this,
right. I'm not supposed to be talking about meat.
at this point, I'm also the only one who's doing any killing. I'm literally the healer, and I'm rushing in, killing every. I'm at a 5-player kill streak. This is not good for you guys. If your healer is the one killing everyone, that's not a good thing.
I don't think I would do well on those game shows that you show me. Do you
I
have
mean,
to
I
eat
wouldn't be
steak?
either.
I don't I don't necessarily like meat. You said that's okay, but
I know you don't like.
I well, all right.
That is well established. I just don't understand why I have to do this. I cleared a path for them, and they immediately lost. Like, who is the other support on this team?
We we
Zenyatta.
we.
We have a Zenyatta. Why is he not doing his job?
Perhaps he hasn't learned Zenyatta yet.
Dang Zenyatta players.
Well, apparently Zenyatta is a medium difficulty player,
Damn
it seems.
Yeah, but the good ones are good,
Well, yes, of course, because they
and the
probably
bad ones
have
are
better aim.
and the bad
Well-
ones are bad.
Well, yes, but then I highly doubt that it's because they play bad. I'm pretty sure it's just because they aren't really used to him.
Well, I'm talking more so about how bad these guys are. Because
Are
they
there
run in.
multiple Zenyatas? I mean,
No,
sure,
it's just, there are 3 DPS characters on our team, and as soon as I go there to heal them, they're dead. That's the sign of a bad DPS. If you can barely do any damage before you die, like
So-
what's the point?
AKA they just suck. Then
Yeah, I just watched an Ash run out, shoot once, die. Oh, it's a Sojourn, even worse. Stop desecrating my character. And we lost. That's tosses.
are you on
Gonna
a
keep
rank?
trying.
I thought that you said that you weren't on rank.
I was on rank. But still, it's
Oh
on the
dear, that's a bad. That is
The
3
reason why-
losses indeed. I'm not exactly having a good time either, which that doesn't exactly bode well for how I'm going to do later on, especially since I suppose I can tell I suppose that I can say this now, but I was able to unlock Zenyatta so that I can play him for later, speaking of which. So I'm hoping that the new controls. Oh dear. I'm hoping that the new controls will be better, or rather I'm hoping that the new controls won't be so hard for Zenyatta, I mean.
Oh wow! I got dropped into the game when they were 99% on MVP. Like they are 99% of the way of capture. Okay.
Computer
I
usage.
legit failed immediately as soon as I entered.
You failed.
I was dropped in to a match where the opponent already had 99%, and they were about to recapture the objective.
Well,
So
that's unfortunate.
someone literally backed out, and I had to play.
How would you? How do you back out? Oops. How do you back out in those matches
I don't know
anyway? I
because they
thought
don't
that
have a
you had to get disconnected or something like that.
yeah, but the thing is they also don't have a thing for that, which is what's unfortunate about it. Which means if you get stuck in a game that's already halfway done, you just have to deal with it. You just have to take the L. Which I don't. I personally don't like that about this game, but what can you do?
Well, I guess I wish Splatoon would do that. Like, instead of disconnecting everybody from the game, they just drop a random person in instead of stopping the game.
Yeah, I mean that's also a thing that it would be good too, but like yeah, it's a kind of it's one of those situations where you take the wins where you get them. I guess that's how you say.
Well, yes, but at the same time, when you were just when you were just getting into it, suddenly everybody just one person stops the game, and you're immediately back to waiting for a new game. Just like I'm just voicing my frustration right now because I've been disconnected twice already. So therefore, I'm not exactly having the greatest of connecting either. My only hope is that I might as well say it to manifest it, since that apparently works a lot with Genshin. But I sincerely hope that I don't get disconnected. That I don't get disconnected for the Splatoon, for the Splatfest again, because that would be very unfortunate. I miss another Splatfest because I got disconnected.
It's funny because stuff with games suck.
In any case, let's see. 14 more days until Scarlet and Violet. Are you excited for it?
Mm-hmm. I'm just a little bit focused right now.
Yes, of course. I understand.
I might take a break after.
You probably should if you're on a losing streak of just people disconnecting and reconnecting, or just
Which is the
not
poor
getting
performance.
points.
Yep. I mean, it's helping me build up my match counter so that I can unlock more characters. But yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I switched over to Salmon Run because I didn't want to bore everyone else with just you lost connection again and again and again. Oh dear. Where is the one? Oh, there. Ah! Oh dear. I I didn't move fast enough to get rid of the moths.
Yeah, good one. Zarya. I do not have a solid plan for Zarya though, but about it. And I can't contest it because I'm unsure. Yep. I'm not gonna make it. By the time I arrive there, they're probably gonna be dead.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's just annoying. Yep. I'm done.
Yes.
I'm done. I can't deal with that. Like, I understand that it's online and multiplayer and that there's a bit of luck involved, but really, if you keep getting stuck with people who just randomly throw themselves into the fire, it's kind of just On the other hand, I've been enjoying Nahida. Very
Oh yes. Congratulate Raishi on getting Nahida after how many pulls? 30?
not exaggerating. I counted it. 157.
Ow! 157? Jeez.
Unfortunately, I can't build her. I mean, I have all of her pieces, but I cannot build her as 4 characters. Philip, Candace,
Ah!
Dorian.
I kept get I got pushed into
I saw that. Yeah.
I got pushed in. In any case, nobody really disconnects that much during a Splatfest, but still.
Weird how everyone is using sacrificial fragments. But I guess that makes sense because apparently sacrificial fragments are the only other weapon that gives the most amount of other than hurts. But yeah, Connect, if you ever get the Zen type stasis, you need to. Okay, you need an electric character like Aiden. Oh, too many. Also, another thing that makes Nahida good CONETSU is the fact that, unlike other characters, if you actually use one of the applied them at the enemy, it actually links all of the characters. So all of them suffered the same elemental reaction. It won't if you hit one of them.
Oh wow.
For example, you hit 3 enemies with a Dendro with her attack, and then they're all linked. So if you hit one with a Hydro attack, all of them get the same picture.
I shall play another game. And if I can't connect again in the matches, I will I will I will go back to here.
So anyone knows, also, I am a hardcore Genshin in the sense that I am not one of those people who dump thousands and thousands of money or whatever cash into the game just to get a character peaks.
Mm-hmm.
I said I never get that right. I do not drop thousands and thousands of cash onto the game because yeah, I don't have that, first of all. And two, I just want to enjoy this game. I'm not trying to get everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get my only priority are the archives because I love aesthetic. And I was worried that I had to collect the harbingers and then I realized nope, one of them's dead.
Well, you're not wrong, I mean.
But I definitely understand why people strongly has the best shield. Frenzy used to have the best crowd control, but they have not buffed him ever since. Raiden has crit skill, and then Mahida has the best elemental. So whoever the high art on uh, needs to needs to step it up, whatever season it is. But anyways, yeah, I'm not the type of person who dump money to the game. I am more of a person who loves the lore of the game,
Oh, yes.
and occasionally I hear it crafted for that. It's also funny playing Mahida because anyways, but yeah, I I like the lore aspects of the game. What was I saying before I cut off?
Not sure.
Um, anyways, I'm just glad to have brought this. No, I remember now. The only little girl character that I used to use before a lot is Yuki,
Hmm.
and occasionally Sayu in case I needed to farm something.
Oh, yes.
But now, also man, Wonder is basically just a Saiyan. He can fly. His elemental skill is his fly.
Fair.
I'm ready to see a lot of videos of people trying to. Yeah, that motherfucker can fly. I'm curious what how people are gonna try to break the game this time. Also, I kind of want Peruzan, but the thing is, I don't fully understand the playstyle yet.
Mm.
I just know that she is a support animal, and she looks nice. He's definitely one of the cuter characters in my mind. Also, I don't know if this was part of the new event that came out, the trials one. It's fun. The first one, you're basically put in a lobby. I don't know if you've done it yet. But it's basically you're put in a lobby of four people. You're basically given a character, and you're like, oh, here's a mini game that you have to do with this character. So the one I did was with either Yanfei or Klee. You don't have a choice on who you get, but you have Yanfei or Klee, and you basically have to use the overload reactions to play soccer or football. Sorry, you basically have to kick slimes into a goal using your catches.
Oh, lovely.
And then the second one is destroy as many blocks on the wall as you can as rages.
Nice.
And then the third one, which I think was the easiest, but is also the most, it caused the most lag, was fighting abyss mages, and basically you have to be able to dispel their spells. You have to dispel 28 using just pure timing.
Wow, 26 out of 13, 49 golden eggs. Nice.
Also, it's funny how a lot of people assume that Wanderer would have got the time out event. He's a 5-star.
Who?
5 stars don't have Wanderer.
Oh yeah.
5 stars do not have hangout event.
Yep.
Like there's an internal logic in games that people need to remember. Can break the mold time to time, and it's nice to think about it. But in my eyes, if it breaks the internal logic of the game, then I suggest it shouldn't happen. But the reason I bring that up for anyone, when Senora came out, a lot of people wanted her to be playable. And yes, her model was in the game, because obviously all of their models are in the game. It doesn't make them playable. But the thing that really made me clinch the fact that she wasn't going to be playable was, spoiler alert, something happened. So she ends up not being playable.
Yes.
And the thing about this game is that you have to understand that a lot of the hangout events is actually a way for you to flush out 4-star, because they didn't get a lot of attention when the game first came out. They barely got collected miscellaneous. And a lot of them didn't even have their own story quests. I mean, Sing Chao was one of the few 4-stars that had a story quest.
Oh
Gathering
yes.
as well. So this was their way of
I mean,
kind of fixing that.
I am salty that
Super shouldn't get one.
yeah.
No, but that's the thing. The reason why you didn't
Or
see it was
Jinyan
because
didn't get one either. I mean,
Oh,
sure,
yeah,
she was
Jin-
important in the Apple Archipelago Electric Boogaloo, but
I was gonna say also the reason why you missed the Sucrose one was you weren't
also appropriate.
participating in
Electric
Dragon.
Boogaloo.
You didn't
Oh yes,
experience
that's
Dragon
right.
Spine.
I completely forgot the Dragon Spine one. I wasn't. I'm not exactly a
Not consistent.
that, and I'm also not a fan of Albedo that much. Nothing against him. I'm just not a fan.
Which is funny because your favorite
Or I'm
character-
not a stan. Sorry, I'm not a stan.
it's
Oi!
funny because
Sorry, I said oi because one of my teammates got just disconnected. Ah,
they connected.
looks like everybody's just having a tough time.
Yeah, Dragon Spine was cool. I wish I participated fully because it was the first major event that gave you a free weapon. and I didn't actually get to fully refine my. I forgot the name of the weapon that you get in the event, but I never got to fully refine it. It's the only event weapon that I never actually got to refine. But what's
Well,
funny
you're
is
lucky at least to have more refinement on like a 5-star weapon. I wish I had
that's
more. I wish I had more Wolf's Gravestone. To be honest.
I only have 2 5-star weapons, and I can't use. Well, I can use one, but I can't use. Actually, that's a lie. I have 3, and I can only use one of them. The one that I gave to Chongyun, which is the Skyward Pride. The
Skyward
Primordial Wind Jade Spear. I know that I can use that on Zhongli. I know I can use it on a bunch of characters. Don't ask me on that. It's more so just It's mainly Zhao's weapon,
Oh.
and I don't have Zhao.
But it's kind of weird that speaking of weapons that Zhongli doesn't have one.
He does.
Like a just yeah, but it's the black tassel.
No, well, yes, because his main weapon. That's what I'm saying. Protect Vanquisher is not a good weapon.
Vortex Vanquisher. The blue one.
No, the one that looks like.
Oh! The one with the flat end. It has a flat end.
Anyway,
It looks like a
They only
paddle of a
started-
boat.
yeah, they only started fixing signature weapons later on, which is why they had to. Which is I appreciate. Is when Venti was re-released, he was given a signature weapon. Which was
Yes,
Elegy of the End.
the Elegy of the End.
But the thing is, they
which-
never fixed Zhongli's because his should have a substat HP and not a tap. That's what makes it all.
Yes.
Raiden got one. The Exalted Thunder. And then Nahida has one. So Zhongli
Yes.
is the only one without a proper one. It's funny because if you think about it, Cal also got one. He got the Polar Star.
The
Polar Star.
polar. Oh yes.
So they did eventually start giving out signature weapons to characters, but like there's a lot of old characters who still don't have one. Pitching is one that I'm still hoping to get.
right.
One. I know that I fully am fully aware that Mid Splitter Reforged, which is Ayaka's weapon, is perfect for pitching. I know, but still, it would for her to have a signature weapon that boosts her charge attack damage. I'm not gonna get it, but I want to know that it exists.
I wonder in Chinese mythos what kind of swords did they have?
They had
I don't really
the
watch
Venomous.
I don't really watch Chinese dramas that much, but I'm pretty sure they have like in the old Chinese dramas they have like a bunch of cool looking swords and
Yeah,
stuff.
but you've watched Lucia. You've watched Lucia first.
Well, their swords. Oh yeah, right. I
Like
wonder
you've
why.
watched Lucia films. Like you've watched
I
Crouching
like
Tiger.
Lucia. Yes.
I mean, you. I know this is sacrilege for those people who don't know the movie, but she prefers House of Flying Daggers over Crouching Tiger.
Well, I don't know why specifically I like I like that before Crouching Tiger. I think it's it's the story beat, that's why.
I mean, it's a love story that actually is so good.
Fair enough.
No offense to Crouching Tiger. Like Crouching Tiger is an amazing. I'm not disputing that
Well,
at all.
yes,
What I'm saying is
obviously.
that
I
what I'm
mean,
saying is that when I
isn't-
watched, I didn't
it's
know what
very
the true life
remiss.
story was.
I mean, it is very remiss to say that Shang-Chi was basically like,
A part of it, the beginning, the first fight scene was a Wuxia film.
yeah.
That was
I mean, there
intense.
were technically there were other elements of Shang-Chi that was basically a wuxia film, but palatable for Westerners. I was correct in the beginning.
Well,
already.
most of them are Hong Kong fight scenes, but the one that people always love is the bus fight with Jackie Chan.
Well, yes, it has a. I guess the bus fight is just homage to Hong Kong Chinese kung fu
Mostly
films.
Jackie Chan.
But mostly Jackie Chan.
Because of if you can tell because of one the parkour he does,
Yes, and to the
and
I don't
two
want any trouble
I don't
in
want trouble, and
Chinese.
then the jacket move which Jackie Chan has done but a bit more animated,
Well, yes.
and then you get a bit of Donnie Yen in there with the Hongar pose that he strikes in the front of the bus. The one that was in
And
the
of course,
trailer.
you have the veteran actors of wuxia films.
Yep. I was gonna say also that apparently they, because when I saw that Chang-Chi pose, like the Hungar Tiger Claw pose that he does in the front of the bus, I knew it was a reference to something, but I was waiting for them to confirm it. It was a reference to Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
Because I've watched that fight scene so many times. Donnie Yen's fight scene with the assassin, with the Kung Fu assassin in the movie, and
well, I mean,
that
hey.
iconic pose is like it's in my brain.
Well, I mean, hey. Technically, Donnie Yen is part of the Disney universe, so it won't be remiss. It won't be super remiss to say, oh, he can probably be in a Marvel movie.
I don't know who he did. It's funny if he was the Mandarin. That would be funny. I mean, I love Tony Leung was perfect for the Mandarin. It was just
Oh yes.
like people's complaint that like, oh, it didn't need to have a CG monster fight. It should have ended with like a martial arts fight because it's what this movie is marketed upon. Like if it was Donnie Yen, they could have done it. But at the same time, it's a Marvel movie.
Plus, aren't we getting into the things where where stuff can be CGI'd mainly because, well, we're getting into multiverse stuff. I highly doubt, yeah, multiverse stuff. I highly doubt we can practical CGI those things. This isn't a Werewolf by Night situation where horror elements can be practical. This is a this is a this is a if possible you need to build an arc reactor yourself in order to properly do this.
Like I think my thing when it comes to CG is like I think in my mind it's like I do find it a problem when you rely too much on CGI. But my question for people who don't like CGI, how would you realistically do that?
Build an arc reactor.
No, like when if people are like you shoot lasers out, if like if it's like there's a CG screen and they're moving like the Hulk, like how are you gonna do that practice? Especially with the world that they built. It's like because they did a practice.
Could you actually basically like cover somebody up with a could you basically cover somebody up with a with a with a green screen tarpaulin and just do that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I will say, without spoiling it for anyone who hasn't seen it, there is a character in Werewolf by Night who is CG when they move because obviously they have to run. But when they're standing still, it's an animatronic. Like one gigantic animatronic puppet thing. And that looks fine. But the thing is, again, in movement, you can't do that. So there are multiple moments where you can tell which one is CG versus which one isn't. And that's fine with me. Like, I'm okay with that. You know. Like, I don't know, a lot of people love to split hairs over CGI. The CG is still an art form that is yet to be fully...
Yes, but apparently,
mastered
but
by
it's
now.
still an art form. So if you want it to improve or be better, you have to pay the artists. Pay the artists. Eat the rich. Pay the artists. How do the rich taste like?
comment.
Do they
No, no
do they
comment.
taste like truffle?
I'm not gonna put us on a list.
Well, yes, I understand, but do they taste like truffle? I like truffle.
I wouldn't be the person to figure that out. Maybe I can ask some stuff.
I hope
I'm
they
guessing
don't
they
taste
taste
like
like-
meat.
I'm guessing they taste like all those expensive things that are either legal or
So meat? They taste
no,
like meat.
like like caviar. Well, caviar's not illegal, but
I know, but they eat a lot of meat, don't they?
I mean, I,
But you said it is not possible for me to eat the truffle because that is hundreds of dollars eating a very expensive mushroom.
yeah. I mean, I never tasted the truffle.
Well, I mean, you balked when I tried to eat it off of the display. It was a display, but nonetheless.
Because it's a display. It's a display counter. It's not.
Well, yes, but why is it displayed if I'm not if you're not allowed to sample it? What is the point of having it displayed then?
And that's a human thing.
Do those attract flies or are they fake?
They're fake or frozen. I'm not entirely sure. But humans are weird. Gay.
But if, well, I know, but if that's the case, then they're if it's just for display, then are they not wasting thousands of monies every day just to show off a nicer new one?
You'd think. But I wouldn't know. Because
Though I
honestly
suppose-
don't know.
Though I suppose if you are a supermarket that's showing off a ludicrous item like that for everyday
Ludicrous.
ludicrous
Think of
the-
think
yes.
of the rapper, the one from Fast and the Furious.
ludicrous, but the spelling is not the same.
Again, humans are weird.
Well, I mean, yes.
I'm just gonna pat your ears down, okay? Like,
No,
curiosity is cheap,
but I'm
I know.
well, yes. That much is clear, but I suppose that if you are showing off that kind of thing every day, then the types of people shopping in that supermarket aren't exactly normal.
I mean, they're not normal in a lot of things.
I mean, sorry for walking into there that one time. I was just very curious to see so many nice shiny red apples all stacked up on top of one another into a pyramid. But
Yeah, and
but most notably enough, it was right next to right next to a area where they sold meats. I wasn't exactly happy about that.
I'm just glad I got to show you this. So yeah.
Was that also a display?
No, but that one would have hurt.
My teeth are strong enough to bite into those apples.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be creative only when you fell on top.
Fair enough. It's very hard to turn with the stamp thingy. I don't exactly have a good grasp on it, so
You're lucky you not get that.
oh yes.
Imagine for all the time walk into the thing. That's important. But also doesn't help when you get something up to
Oh. But I'm aware that humans don't really find it strange though.
No, humans don't find it strange. It's interesting. It's funny to see someone who presumably is wearing a bunny hood jacket react when the hood hits you. Not
Well,
something
yeah.
you normally.
Well, yes, but they apparently don't seem to mind.
I mean,
They only
just
mind.
think of,
They only. Well, yes. The only thing that they mind is if I start, if you ask me to start measuring things. They
and
don't like it
they
if
don't.
I just. They don't like it if I just take it off. How come if I just take off my clothes, then everybody gets worked up? But if it's the smaller version, if it's a smaller version, they're fine.
Because I don't know why it's involved.
But how come the smaller versions? How come the smaller versions are fine with it?
I think.
Or
It's
how come
because
it's
they're small.
how come for the smaller versions, the bigger ones, they'll just you're allowed to just take off their clothes. I thought first of all that was a violation.
Again, there's something weird about humans where little ones or babies are allowed to do that, but as you get older, it
Which
becomes
begs
more and more.
Which begs the question. Which begs the question, because oftentimes in in media that you've shown me, there, you, it's it's super presumptuous to come up to a person who's with a child whose skin color does not match theirs and say, "You've stolen this child. You've stolen this small one." But then like
That's
they
a
can be
whole bag.
but they can be related. So it's like how so it's like in situations like this wherein they do look alike, but they are taking off the smaller version's clothes and they can feign ignorance. So is that, and people presume that it's okay, but how would they know? That doesn't does that not beg the question? Because it's like, as the smaller versions seem to really love their adults a lot. Their mothers and their fathers and their nannies a lot. So it's they'll do anything you tell them to. So how do you know?
That's something that I'll have to discuss.
Yes, because children are stupid, aren't they? I mean, their
mean-
IQ isn't exactly large. Well, I mean, they have about the same IQ as I do, which isn't saying a lot.
I mean, first of all, self-love. But yeah,
Well, I mean, it's true. They did say that. They did say that my IQ was quite unbecoming of a adult.
that they found you an immune phenomenon, which is why I try to keep you away from people.
Fair enough. But yes, they're not very smart. Well, at least some of them are.
I mean, I
But I
can just
can't-
put it
I
simply
mean,
that there's a lot of people who want your rabbit, and it's not in a good.
I'm pretty sure, but I thought that you said that my rabbit's footkin is sold commercially. Why must they need mine?
Uh, and that
I do
is-
not
is-
think-
that's,
Plus, I do not
that's a
think.
different conversation.
Okay. Plus, I do not think that my foot would taste any better than what you would get in the than what you would get as a retail.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they're probably using it for something else, but let's not go down that rabbit. That's not appropriate.
Yes, but you said that. Well, yes, but you said that I am eaten. What is the whole
Not
purpose?
anymore.
Oh dear.
Not anymore.
Well, not anymore. You said that I was still being eaten. I'm not exactly sold commercially, but I am aware that I am being sold in general.
Funny about it is the fact find all this stuff kind of weird.
I just don't like meat. I understand why you would eat my kind. I just don't understand why you eat meat in general.
I mean, I think guys have done more than
Well, yes, but we reproduce at an exceedingly high rate. So I
you also
suppose that doesn't
mistaken
really...
it for a dog.
Well... You have very big teeth.
What did it take that as an insult?
I have bigger teeth! What does it matter whether you have bigger... You have bigger teeth than I...
Front.
Which one is the front?
Fang.
Oh.
According to you, I have big fangs.
Well, yes, you do.
These aren't big.
What else am I supposed to say? They're small? When... I think that's a bigger insult.
By the way, we're about to
Well, yes. At the very least, I'm getting... I'm getting matches, but I suppose this one would be the last one. If I match at all. If not, then I'm just going to go around and give kudos to the nice artists around there. I saw Lumity, whatever, however you want to call that name. Fan art near the doorway of this area, so I just went ahead and gave them the fresh kudo. But yes.
You kept me up again.
Yes,
Trying to
I've
fight
heard.
her. Trying to fight her.
Hmm.
Who knows? Maybe collectively we'll all just
Perhaps.
hey.
I'm still confused how to interact with her, though.
I mean,
Not really. I'm not really sure. I'm not really... or rather, it's a matter of the fact that I don't know what to say.
What's intimidating about it? Is it the fact that she always has...
I don't understand what she says.
Oh, that
She's very... She speaks weird.
She speaks very weird, and she speaks a lot.
Does she speak a lot? I'm not quite sure about that. But...
Oh, you don't live with as much as I do. He's the most talkative.
Oh.
Also, this is fun. There was a channel I was watching that reacted DC's League of Super Pets, and they reacted to Megamind. Now they're reacting to this recently because we felt a special kinship with all the characters on screen, but we watched the patch.
Yes. Oh dear.
I love them. I think because of you, I could relate to the big fans.
Wolves and dogs, if I remember correctly, are from the same... Yes. Kingdom. Animalia.
The kingdom or phylum.
Phylum.
Yeah, the kingdom is Mammalia. So that's every.
Oh dear, I've been ganged up upon.
Man, I do not remember.
But yes.
It's amazing how you... Anyway, also just for whatever reason, a bunch of Titan season 4.
Mm.
And apparently they finally fixed everything that people were they gave they gave Titan uh green glasses book and for the comic and show, and they finally gave Gar and it's like it took them 4 seasons to get them to the point where they were Teen Titans. Are they gonna end their story with Teen Titans still?
Maybe. That wasn't exactly the greatest. I've only had one win so far.
I mean, that was me earlier. Right, will you stop?
Well, yes, now I can stop mainly because it's at the halfway point, and I don't really have much of a choice there.
Yep.
Well, at the very least, things have been updated now, since I've reached a level.
Also, I think this season is finally going to and it's finally going to debut Raven's catchphrase from the show.
Mm.
After so
As
long,
in-
we're finally getting it. Like season 4 of Titans feels like we're finally getting to the point where it's the Teen Titans.
Oh, that's good at the very least. Ohio. Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, remind me
Stop.
to send you the stuff that we're going to be watching.
Oh yes! Raishi is water wet.
What does that mean? Water wetness?
Okay.
That question. Sorry. Water.
As I'm aware, I'm pretty sure that gay people are real. I don't know why this person is asking. But in any case, at least I think we're at the halfway mark now, and so we should.
Wait, I wish gay people real. They are real. What?
Is this a joke?
Properly? That was weird. I saw that. I was like, what?
I don't understand, but I guess. Yes? Is the only thing that I can say. Well, in any case, I'd better go to a game that I might be better at, or not. Oh gosh, I'm not really sure.
Are you going to transition to your lady?
Yes. Here's to hoping that this will work this time. I don't know what happened last time, but yes. Oh, it does seem to be connected to the old Overwatch being switched off.
Server, yeah.
Yes, the servers. Would that be why the old Overwatch, or rather the new Overwatch, was basically updating, I suppose? I mean, it probably could be. Or maybe it's just unrelated. But in any case, I hope that I'll be able to enter a game so that I can play with Zenyatta. Play as Zenyatta, sorry. Oh, tune in starting 10:30. 10/30. There you are.
Arriving at launch point
Gibraltar.
Prepare your defenses.
Amid discord, you'll find tranquility. Just another day in the office.
So, don't take it personally when I get the most kills, okay?
Oh, I did not mean to. I meant to go to her.
All systems fired up and ready to engage.
Oh, so that's how it. So that's how it is. So essentially,
5,
L is the Discord, R is the Harmony, and all I have to do is just ZR,
incoming.
and that's pretty
Right, what
much
does
it.
DL do?
Stop the payload.
Doesn't seem to be anything, regardless.
Also, just pressing in the right stick is the melee. I keep forgetting that it's not.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
Don't get caught.
Oh, right! I can technically attack. Oh dear.
Yeah, I was like, you send your orb of harmony to someone, and then it just continuously heals them until you take it back. And then your ZR is basically just an attack. So don't hit people with it. Sorry, don't hit your own people. You basically throw your R at someone if you want to heal them, and then you throw the L at someone if you want to hurt them. That's basically, yeah, how to use Zenyatta. I know because I've been dying from him multiple times earlier. So yeah, click R on someone that you, then click L on someone you want to hurt, and then just keep hitting them with your sword. Like the enemy, and shoot the deep battle.
Oh dear.
Well, you got the orb. I saw that you got the orb of on Ash, so it is working.
Does not always lie.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
it
yes,
on the replay.
but
I
at
actually
the-
got it on her.
Well, yes, but at the same time, our team is losing. Oh dear.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
Well, yes, but then I've only done you once, so I don't think that really counts now, does it?
One who fears loss has already lost.
My R did not work. Or maybe I wasn't pressing it?
A reminder that is never easy.
Let the dragon consume you!
Oh dear.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
Did they?
A temporary setback.
Did they make Widowmaker's thing, did they make, Bob? Did they make, Widowmaker's, phrases more hearable? Heard better?
Also, yeah, if you're playing Zenyatta, don't rush an enemy. I saw that like last bit of the match. Don't rush them. Like stay far and then just shoot lead, and then focus on healing the people around you. And if someone gets close, orb of distort immediately. Like the key to Zenyatta is this. It's kind of like a kind of sniping, but not really. You stay far. It's the opposite of Moira, where you have to get close.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Adlersbrunn. This is a Halloween map, if I'm not mistaken. No tanks?
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
Well,
Let us proceed with haste.
Poor Reinhardt. What he must have seen here.
我が刀は研ぎ澄まされ、心にみじんの迷いなし。
The best laid plans have backup plans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Even the teacher can learn from his student.
oh, that's a nice line at the very least. Oh dear.
A temporary setback.
thing is, I can't reach my I cannot reach my teammates on time. Well, I'm aware that they're...
Repetition is the path to mastery.
We're outnumbered. Watch yourselves. Clear out.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
We're going against the odds.
Objective lost. Stop the pain.
Junk queen. Death.
Oh dear. Well, I didn't really have much of a choice now, did I?
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Who's on fire? I am.
It's go time. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Little ripper.
Not so fast.
Actually, sorry, I want to read.
Nerf this. Activating self-destruct.
A challenge presents itself.
Well, yes. But I'm not quite sure how to play you yet is the thing, that's why.
Pick up your feet, you drunk.
The payload has reached the mission.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
The cycle begins anew. I release your suffering. Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
I really wish you watched the bad guys in theaters.
Me too.
You watched it on a streaming service.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to enjoy it on big screen.
I really do hope it gets like it's very similar to Mitchell's versus the Machines, but Mitchell's I kind of don't want a sequel because I don't know what you can do as a sequel.
It's go time.
I'm not really sure how to play properly. Really. Again.
It's a character. It's a character you have to practice and watch videos about. Because I have yet to watch videos on anyone that's not Moira, so I'm still in the dark about how to play.
I see.
You just watch like pro gameplay. You can get a gist of it, and then just try to do what they do but slower. That's how I was able to learn Mercy and Moira, because I watched videos of them and I'm like, the Mercy gameplay is like if you have a good team and everyone stuff, it's very easy to play.
Oh. Since I've done 2 matches already, as a healer, it's time to do 2 matches as a tank.
Welcome.
Yep, go ahead and practice Orisa.
Yes.
Prepare your defense.
Another tip as a tank, just make sure you know where your
Where my what?
supports are with the healer.
Only immunity will provide strength.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
That's what I'm always saying.
My heart is strong and my javelin is sharp.
What's on your mind, mate?
I am thinking of what I have lost.
What, your keys? The arrows? The stuff?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
It's also been quite a while since I've played Overwatch actually.
Failure is a chance to grow. We are at a disadvantage.
Are taking pictures of tourists.
I must do better. My allies need me.
Coming.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Eva logging on.
Oh dear, it doesn't seem to be that we have a healer.
I will never rest.
I don't think we have a healer. No, we don't. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
We're outnumbered. Careful.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, I went ahead and switched to Mercy.
Para reporting. There's much for you to do.
Oops. Oh, I was pressing ZL by accident. Not L. I was like, why am I not surging
My
forward?
skills are still needed. Got that thing on? Aircraft launch is ready. Aerial positioning underway.
I think either way we're still going to lose.
I better be more careful. We're outnumbered. Careful. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Oh. Hey! Oh.
Ich sollte schnell zurück. Heroes never die.
Is approaching its destination.
Improving your Not to worry, I'll patch you up.
Actuating the barrier.
I'm quite curious. Oh, oh dear.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary.
Огонь по готовности. 60 seconds.
To the cosmos.
I think we still lose. Huh? Victory?
Nice.
Wait a minute, why? Well, alright. Sure. I'm quite fine with that. Well, that was unexpected. We held the line at the very least.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle. Only in unity will we find strength.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
We are. Oh, but now we have a Lucio, which is good.
Prep all night for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Alright, here we go.
My allies need
Oh yes, in any case. Are you on Overwatch, by the way?
No, I didn't catch.
Wipe them out!
Oh dear, where have I fallen into? Oh! I was like, where have I fallen into? I do not perceive.
Dire is splintering.
Initializing system.
The objective now.
Oh, the energy light. Your carry is here.
This is very hectic. And also it hurts my eyes. Oh yes! 5-player killer streak! Congratulations! Was that me?
Start your engines.
First round. 1.
Yay! We won! First round, 1.
Score.
1-0. Yay!
Stick together. Let me take the hit.
Okay. Where are you? Come here.
The delta M of a given ray Q is approximately. The formula escapes me.
Hello.
5, 4, 3,
I don't... I'm sorry, I do not know how to... I don't know how to emote. Or I don't have anything... I don't have anything, saved. Oh dear.
Missteps.
Point is lost, and you can't have it.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Yes, I'm coming. Okay. Yeah. Am I better? Team kill! Yay! Hooray! We won! Victory! I did it! Successfully as a tank!
Play of the game.
Ooh, and I unlocked Bastion. And I reached Battle Pass Tier 6. I'm doing good so far. I've got 20 more minutes at the very least.
Traveling to Norada. Prepare to attack. Select your hero. Only a unity will redefine strength. Battle draws near. Ready yourselves.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, I was on mute.
Oh dear.
I pressed mute because I think I was anticipating something and then I just never unmuted.
Seems to think you're gonna shoot him dead.
Huh, so everything I've been saying for the past few minutes you didn't hear. I said congrats the win. That's what I said.
Yeah, this one is called the Dyslexic Duck. Kihi.
Let's see.
And I also switched to Mercy because no one was a healer. Where am I?
You don't know when to quit. Over here.
Keep the payload moving. Fight forward.
Oh dear.
Watch it, please. Not on my watch. Heroes never die. I must return to my post. We need to take it out.
Reckless girl. It's all over you. You're all set up.
There's much for you to do. Under attack.
No.
My sights. That's not you in my sights.
You are hit from both sides. I saw that there was no way you were getting out of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I'll take the payload.
Don't forget to play for
Huh?
Don't forget to fly towards your allies.
I did, and I got in the way. So yeah.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Enemy turret ahead.
Is that Scorpio?
Let me see what I can do. Brilliant.
Huh. CONETSU, you have 80 views on your Baneri channel.
Oh well, good for me.
Yeah, 110 on my Kirby Nightmare Dreamland, 80 on your Baneri channel. So you're right. I knew it was gonna be tough. Man, that was pretty good spike in.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary. Enemy turret ahead.
Nobody really wants to push this payload now, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm not exactly the best healer though.
We need to attack now. Not on my watch. 10 seconds. Heroes never die. I'll make sure there's a stop.
No. Oh. Yeah. Defeat. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Well, since I have a bit of time, and I'm clearly not going to be winning any other things, shall I...
Jump really quick to Animal Crossing.
Oh yes?
It's
Shall I?
relevant.
Is that a good idea since I've been just on a losing streak?
I mean, you can just show off with the stuff that you did on. I mean, you only have 5 minutes, but why not make the
Fair point. So just wait a moment. Raishi, you entertain since I haven't been doing that at all.
Hi, I am here, entertaining. I am your... No, I'm just kidding. I was busy watching a reaction to Bad Guys. Really like it. It's one of those movies that's it wears its influence on its sleeve, and at the same time, it has such a great animation style, a la Into the Spider, and Mitchell versus machines and people just pushing the boundary of animation. Fast. I was also reading some stuff on Reddit, musical related stuff, because I've been wanting to watch musicals again. Along with CONETSU, I've been trying to get her
Yes.
to watch Arthur with the Alligator Story.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite.
Though I do like the animation style for Bad Guys though. It's very
Yep.
very cartoony and very 3D at the same time. It's very full.
Yeah, there are a bunch of musicals that I'm actually for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it's a very crippling. Anyway, that's my cue to stop because of the music.
No, it is most certainly not your cue to stop. It is your cue to start talking more.
Keep going.
I can focus more, especially
But
with
yeah, I was trying to
with
find
Animal Crossing.
soundtracks, Broadway soundtracks that appeal to someone, and we found a few,
Mm-hmm.
but there was one in particular that stood out that we might dive into it a little bit because, funny enough, even though they have not, even though they haven't been around as long as I have been, which again I'll explain later.
Yes.
It's funny that when I looked at the choreographer for this specific musical, I actually knew who this person was. And I realized that this is a choreographer that they actually very much idolize. So I might actually look into this musical later. I'll tell you connect what it is afterwards.
All right. Much appreciated. But in any case, technically, first of all, what's different is my hair. Obviously, it's not, what am I missing? It's not Jester's actual hair. But rather, it's just me, going through all of the things. Oh dear, hey! It's just me trying the hairstyle so that I can get the hairstyle that I need for Jester. I guess it's okay for you to come in, although I didn't really want you to come in. But yeah. I haven't really cleaned up the island at all, but I have terraformed the back portion of the island to make that the elevated place. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh! Okay, see ya. What were you missing? What? Wow, that was the shortest visit that I've ever gone to, that I've ever seen. That was quite a surprise. What am I missing? Oh yes, I'm missing a watering can.
The butchering.
But yes, I've done the Harvey's Island. I have unlocked the 3. Well, 2 technically, but 3 I just unlocked. The third one I unlocked this afternoon. And then as you can see here on the bottom, on my bottom screen, the bottom right, there are these now. This one over here. So I've got this ledge over here. Then it goes over here and then it opens. That's a money tree. I'll chop that down in when it grows fully. And then it extends all the way to here and then that big area over there that I still need to terraform to extend all the way near to the town center. And then I've also gone on Captain's tours and I've done several of them to get the carrots, the tomatoes, the potatoes. Hopefully for the next one I can get some wheat. Because I desperately need some wheat. But yes, I still need the thing is, I don't really log in at the appropriate time, and also, hello. Yes, sorry, they call me Muffin, by the way.
I think this will last you 1 minute. So
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry.
you started it at around 58. So
Well, yes, I'm sorry, but I guess
you'll be ending
that
around the 5.
yes, but I guess it's a good time as any to stop at the very least, because it's like, well, that's really all I've done. There hasn't been anything new. It's still messy. It's still messy and, well, yeah. I'm just running a lot so that I'm doing something at the very least. But yeah, how do you like the donut hair? It's not just her style, but it's certainly cute.
It's very much there. Even though her buns don't look.
No. There's a style that I particularly want to get, but it's a randomized style. So yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get that. In any case, now's probably a good time to end anyways.
For those who don't know, because we'll be streaming Scarlet and Violet soon,
Oh,
a lot of
yes.
my progress will be shown through screenshots that I will be posting on Discord. What I'll be doing, because they cannot record my playthrough, is I will be taking
technically, wouldn't I be able to see it if we connect to each other and then go on this, and then go at the same
Yeah.
time?
But what I'm going to be doing is I'll be taking screenshots of my game while we play, and then for those people who are curious what happened at certain moments, I will be posting them on a picture of what happened next to a video of the exact moment in the video that it happened,
Fair.
so that you would listen to me.
Fair. But I guess for that point, our plan rather is to have a 4-hour stream. Same time, it's just going to be 2 hours longer.
Yeah, it's gonna be very tiring.
But yeah.
No, yeah, because I need coffee, and coffee keeps them up day.
Oh yes.
Alcohol is what wakes them up.
Oh yes. We will not have any alcohol. Especially her. But in any case, yes. But in any case, this has gone farther than I anticipated. Sorry
A lot
about
of
that.
wins, a lot of losses, a lot of disconnections from both sides.
Yes.
Sorry, I got distracted with the bad guys. It's just I've been, I don't know. I want to watch more movies, but at the same time, like I said, in a musical thing, and I can't just watch musicals. That's the problem.
Yes.
At the risk of something happening.
In any case, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time, regardless of whether we spoke a lot or not. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching us.
Belated follow.
Belated Halloween, yes, and also, I guess obligatory if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you want to see more of Raishi, well, right now it's just he has 2 playthroughs going on. Oh, well, technically 1 playthrough going on, but then it's on hiatus because he still has a problem. Do you still have problems?
I still have technical difficulties. I'm
Yes.
trying to fix all my technical difficulties, but I will be posting a video next Monday. And I hope you guys enjoy CONETSU Funny Challenge. It was a long time coming, and we recently started a second project, which will be coming out eventually. Obviously,
Yes.
it's gonna take a while also, but thankfully this one started off with a better. It started off a little bit better than last one.
Mm-hmm.
The previous one kind of started a little bit awkward.
Oh yes,
This one's a little bit better.
yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed your Halloween. Hopefully, got in with your candy, and yeah, I hope that comes Christmas. And I just want to say this preemptively that we will be streaming at least a few weeks before Christmas, but we can't guarantee we will be streaming.
Yes.
So just check out our socials if ever we both come, because I'm sure we'll.
Yes.
Anyway,
But
that's
in any
about-
case, yep, that's about it. So we'll be
Okay,
seeing
great.
you. We'll be seeing you same time. Yay! Anyways, bye.